Yeah, it's the motherfucking princess, you heard? The shit these bitches be bragging about is like shit I was doing in like 2016 type shit. Like, you bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, yeah, look, now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gon' pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit. And this. Just know you bitches can't live. I got the hottest shit. How about popping it? They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more gold CA than John Problem. Summer we cheeks out, winter is links out. I buy grown man watches and make them take links out, bitch. I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit, cause I live this shit. I just gotta make it rhyme. Bitches, I leave them all fuck. Fist be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap, that shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I'll smack you, don't get starstruck. Patience looking at me like Cardi, what the fuck? Stripe like Tom Brown, these bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they fall down. Poor thing, Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages, make avatar changes. All that old love got a new fan base. Now you're 15 up, you already out of time. I'm a legend, they gon' hit my heels from the power lines. What I'm saying is, God forbid some shit happen to the brim, put my motherfucking heels in Nelson Ave. Bronx legend, you heard? My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance, so you and I, they gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on it, gotta be hitting. The baggie just posted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you, bow tie and a ribbon. Been in my driveway, not getting driven. Got some bench bitches. Oh, y'all just starting. Birthday out car born to me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there, that's your department. Tasteless, basic. I'm a Waldorf penthouse, every state bitch. 2016, I have Fashion Nova lit. Ass rich, y'all need your ass whipped. What the fuck you mean this bitch is out dressing me? How that bitch out dressing me with my fucking bop, bitch? I dress that bitch. Fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who show these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me, I suppose. I know your type, bold. And no cap, for the love of hip-hop, y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts, bitches is ball sacks. And behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps, hey.
Sony Pictures Classics proudly presents Chow Yun-Fat, Michelle Yeoh, Zhang Ziyi in an extraordinary
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
From Ang Lee, the director of Sense and Sensibility. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Master your kung fu and master life. Today we look at a legendary martial arts legend. That's repetition, like kicking someone twice in the same spot.
And Lee,
Bruce Lee in Into the Dragon. We also look at the Untouchables and a murder mystery for the
He
ages.
lives like a king on that island, totally self-sufficient.
a fortress without walls, protected by an invincible
Bruce
army
Lee is a
that
name
needs
synonymous
no
with pain.
ordinary weapons.
Bring the pain. Hiya!
Is Enter the Dragon. The
His
first
inventive martial
film
arts styles
produced in Hollywood
hiya!
studio. John Saxon
Paved the
is
way
wrong.
for so many
He was in
things
it
to
for the money.
happen. like the practice of complicated forms of Tai Chi, Dragon Style, and other forms of fighting to surely raise the standards of Asian influence around the world. Over a span of 4 decades, Bruce Lee made at least 40 films, making him extremely prolific. That's right, kids. In 1973, Lee made Enter the Dragon. The film, with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 88%, stands out even today as one of the greatest martial arts films ever made. Enter the Dragon, starring martial arts phenom Bruce Lee and Golden Globe winning legend and star of many films like A Nightmare on Elm Street, Mr. John Saxon. It also stars Anna Capri and Bob Wall. The film was directed by martial arts film-making legend Robert Klaus. Klaus is known for writing almost every film that Bruce Lee starred in. He is highly acclaimed as one of the founding fathers of martial arts film. Upon its release, Enter the Dragon became a smash hit, grossing over $400 million on a budget of just $1 million. Considered China's greatest film, its influence spread to build a video game empire called Mortal Kombat. The character Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat is based on Bruce Lee. His fighting styles and even screaming gestures are almost like-for-like imitations of Bruce Lee in this film. Its format of having a bad guy or mastermind hosting a martial arts tournament also became a staple for many films, like the Karate Kid and even the Street Fighter video games. John Saxon's character Roper has also been imitated in many video games such as Tekken and Street Fighter. The first fighting sequence in Enter the Dragon had Bruce Lee fighting in what would later be known as MMA gear, which consisted of Kempo gloves and small shorts, the template for what would later appear to transcend into a form of fighting famous on the MMA circuit. UFC, what up? In Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee stars as a master martial arts and secret agent sent on a mission to do some investigation on a mysterious island. He enters a martial arts tournament for which he is invited to infiltrate the island and later reveal its devastating secrets. Before the tournament, Lee is joined by John Saxon, a crook of a man who eludes enemies with his nonchalant weak appearance. I'm just a drunk, weak white man. Oh, beat me up. Oh, no, I'm not. He later manages to score big money by overturning and shocking betting brawlers. He's what they call a hustler. Underestimate him at your own risk. He'll have you down before you think of getting him frisked. Him and his best friend William love to hustle people at big martial arts tournaments. Both Lee and Saxon are secret agents sent to uncover the workings of a magician-stroke master villain called Han. I am Han. Han is Bruce Lee's villainous uncle. After disgracing the Shaolin Temple and living with Lee's other relatives, Han became corrupted by his evil dealings with mobsters from America. He currently runs martial arts tournaments on his island as a cover for mass drug dealing and inhumane experiments in which he creates cyborgs and synthetic human beings that he can sell to the Russian government. Oh my God, somebody should stop him. Han is not only an international terrorist, but a man hell-bent on burning the world down to the ground. Bruce Lee hopes to bring his uncle down, but in order to do that, he must fight against cyborgs and synthetic humans like Han's close bodyguard. Han created a tournament as an illusion to ambush indebted men who hope to win a prize money of $50 million. The likes of John Saxon and Bruce Lee could use that prize money to live happily. Han, however, has no intentions of giving it to them. I am a crook. Even after repeated wins by both Lee and Saxon, neither are allowed to leave the tournament as champions. This causes Lee to vow revenge. He wreaks havoc on the whole tournament, displaying amazing feats of resilience and determination. Lee conquers hundreds of men before cornering their champion, their mastermind, and his villainous uncle, in a fight scene now regarded as one of the most iconic scenes ever showed on television. Han gets beaten so bad he ends up retreating into a vortex of mirrors. Oh, this really hurts. These mirrors are no accident. They're a form of time machine that allow Han to teleport across different dimensions. After landing several deadly blows to Lee's body, Han continues to throw the illusion that Lee can easily catch him and kill him. Catch me if you can. It's not easy, believe me. Han's form of teleportation has him shape-shifting across different dimensions, meaning Just when you think you can get him, he disappears. You can't really touch him. The fight ends up being very frustrating and devastating until Lee finds a way into the magician's dimensions. With a swift kick, he breaks the spell of magic, revealing the truth really quick. Han is cornered with no place to go. Finally, Lee can overcome this wretched evil, in the end saving the world. Enter the Dragon is phenomenal, the very first martial arts film to combine spy elements in it. Bruce Lee became a form of Kung Fu James Bond, a format that would be brought to life again and again by Bruce Lee's protégés, Jackie Chan and Jet Li.
Represent us in the United States. You want me to join this?
Highly acclaimed filmmaker, director of Carrie and Scarface, Brian De Palma, is well known for his direction in horrors and thrillers. However, with The Untouchables, he switched up his characters to make a legendary gangster movie for the ages. He died like a pig. What? I said your friend died like a squeaking stuck Irish pig. That's it. I'm throwing you over. Yeah. That line became a haunting theme for my generation's obsession with this movie. I think I was 5 or 7 when I watched it one Christmas evening on ZNBC. Though far too violent for a baby like me, I absolutely loved it. Just like the Home Alone kid who loved violent films. Okay. The Untouchables is an Academy Award-winning film about the fight between the police force and Al Capone in the 1930s Prohibition era. The film is made up of part real and part fiction characters, but if you talk to the director, he'll tell you, you can't make this stuff up, it really all happened. It was written by Elliot Ness, the actual character that called Al Capone, starring award-winning film legend and of course the star of Dances with Wolves, Kevin Costner, Academy Award-winning James Bond actor Sean Connery, and the raging bull himself, Mr. Tough Guy, and Martin Scorsese's favorite mobster, the one and only Robert De Niro, playing the infamous man who inspired the Godfather movies, Al Capone. The film also had a young Andy Garcia playing an Italian-American cop who must overcome his fears to help save the world. Kevin Costner plays a character called Ness, an FBI agent posing as a member of the bureau that is busting people for illegal selling and distribution of alcohol. During the Prohibition era, which lasted between the 1920s to the mid-1930s, alcohol was strictly forbidden in America. All alcohol that people received had to be directly bought from breweries that the government installed. No fancy stuff with too much alcohol content in it, okay, For this reason, the wealthy man called Al Capone decided to play the role of Father Christmas. Merry Christmas, here's some alcohol to you. By doing what exactly? His provision of illegal high concentrated alcohol sold cheaply at the taverns, the moonshines, and what's and what. He made every man have a silent smelly grin. They were always excited to see him as he relieved them of great pain and attention. But the problem was that this type of alcohol, though delicious and all, was forbidden. There was a problem of alcoholism brewing in the country. It was slowing down men and women's ability to do their long division. I don't wanna go to work today, I just wanna chill with drink with my friends, watch the sunrise, my oh my. No good for the government. So what did happen then? Well, they hired the likes of Ness as an undercover agent to ambush Al Capone's booming business. You can imagine at this point Al Capone was making a killing. By tax evading and overcharging for certain drinks, he was getting much richer than we think. To this day, the sale of alcohol is controversial. In 2020, we had a problem, y'all. COVID-19 meant many liquor licenses were revoked. No selling alcohol like before. Why? Because drunk people don't observe the rules and end up spreading COVID-19 just like the Spanish flu. And coincidentally, the Spanish flu happened in the 1920s around the same time the Prohibition era kicked off. That's absurd. I need to get drunk, my dude. Life is hard and I need to fix my attitude. No, you can drink at home. Forget going to the bar until COVID-19's done. The outcome was not very pretty, and we had a lot of drug dealing men masquerading as Al Capone selling alcohol illegally. It was pandemonium, with police raids on clubs and other underground establishments. It made for grim reading, surely, man. I guess history does repeat itself because that is what happened in the movie. Guess I hit the nail on its coffin, surely. Ness is often dumbfounded by the creativity of a man called Al Capone. It's like used as a time machine. 1 minute the alcohol is dead and next it's gone. Umbrellas. Okay, we sell umbrellas. This raid is embarrassing. He fooled us again. Heartbroken by his lack of headway in the investigation, Ness starts to think he needs to do things differently. Surely I must be missing something. On steps a British agent who comes in to clean the dirty ears of our freshman. What I mean is a hard-headed wolf in lion's clothing, man called Malone, shows up and changes everything. He's part of a special forces unit and he wants to speed up Ness's investigation. You play too nice. You gotta rough them up if you want answers, my guy. And so the Untouchables are born. A group of policemen who act like Batman and Superman. They are sharper than the average drunk, gun-wielding crooked cop who has been bought to keep his mouth shut. Not saying anything. I don't drink alcohol. I just act drunk. Okay, alcohol's a good dude. The likes of Ness and Malone are not like their friends. They will not bend, no matter how sweet $1,000 sounds. No corruption in sight. Keep your nose clean and let's fight the good fight. The good fight. Bring Al Capone to justice for his illegal dealings. Have the mean magazines and smile only for the magazines. Let's impress the ladies, but more importantly, let's do our duty to bring criminality to a halt. Let's sober up this drug load of buffoons on our parking lot. The high gusto attitude, though deemed sometimes too smug and rude, brought the needed results. Regular shootouts resulting in the apprehending of many villains, but they never quite really give in. You gotta keep on fighting until they start screaming. Initially deemed too violent for television, the Untouchables became a legendary film which was untouchable, with a vast creative edge for the spectacular. Its use of mobster vernacular became common sayings for young ones like me. This is a stick-up, so yeah, stick up. You better read this movie and watch it in silence, capiche? I'm kidding, this is Catfish. I'm not a mobster, I'm just a television journalist, okay?
Just joined the Treasury Department, son. Everybody knows where the booze is.
The Boarding School Murders is a spin-off of a spin-off. It's based on Wednesday Addams' serial adventures as a mystery-solving undercover agent. In the smash hit Netflix series Wednesday, Jenna Ortega plays a secret agent with a mysterious agenda. She poses as a high school student at the school for juvenile delinquents to uncover a mysterious string of murders. At the school, Wednesday Addams makes friends with a girl called Enid. Enid is a polite and endearing girl, always happy to meet your acquaintance. Wednesday and Enid soon form a partnership that makes them successful in crime solving. In the Boarding School Murders, the story of Wednesday Addams continues. This time, a partner in crime, Enid, must uncover a scam by some evil boarding masters. She then poses as one of the students at the prestigious Swiss School for Juvenile Delinquents. Life soon becomes tough for Enid as she is soon framed for murder. A spoiled brat who took pranks further and further once Enid locked up for earlier solving a murder that had her mom in jail for murder and other stuff. Very awkward. The spoiled brat set Enid up to get scholarship at this particular school. She then began to intimidate Enid in hopes that she would erupt and cause havoc. By being the spoiled youngster up, in doing that she hoped that Enid would get locked up for life just like her mom did. But it doesn't happen as Enid is very patient and not forthcoming about the secret investigation. Everybody hates her at this school because she's a celebrity with too much ambition. Using the help of her newfound friends, Enid must uncover a scheme by the boarding masters to build a school full of assassins. Oh my god. That's right, they're secretly training young girls to become murderers. When Enid gets hit,
to remain silent.
I'm innocent. Not coming here and be a fresh start.
The Boarding School Murders, only on Lifetime.
Remember to keep your nose clean and fight crime. Fight for justice.